lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Cullen.
Hi there, players. What a nice welcome. Thank you all very much, and welcome to Blockbusters, a brand new Briggs and Codman game show I think you will enjoy. On Blockbusters, a solo player competes against a family pair to see whether two heads are really better than one. And our solo player, in case you weren't with us yesterday, Nancy Wilkin. Welcome, Nancy.
Thank you, Bill.
Nancy, welcome. Welcome, Nancy. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from San Diego. I worked my way slowly across the country and found that this was the best place in the world to live, and I enjoy outdoor sports. I have 3 children and a husband, and I'm in the real estate business.
Happy to have you with us, Nancy. Now then, we have here a pair of, as you can see, identical twins. They are Joe and Tom Hendricks, and so far they have won $2,800. Welcome back, Tom and Joe.
Thank you.
You want to fill us in a little quickly about you? Tell us what you do, Tom.
I sell pharmaceuticals to veterinarians. My hobby's rugby.
Rugby?
Rugby, yeah.
I just said rug beating. I got a crazy
Rugby.
hobby.
I do that sometimes, too.
How about you, Joe?
I sell I thought I was going to sell pharmaceuticals. I sell fiberglass to the aircraft industry. Fiberglass.
They really are identical twins. I like to see what happens when one gets up in the middle of the night.
He wants to sell pharmaceuticals.
Joe can't sleep, so Tom worries all day. Now, our team, Tom and Joe, has won the first game of this particular match, and they're going to get a chance now to play for $2,500. Which of the two is going to do the playing?
I am, Bill.
Okay, Tom, come on over here. We'll give you a chance to play Go Rush for $2,500. Right in there. And Nancy, you stay right there because we'll be back and pick up another game and give you a chance. Y'all set to go, Tom?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, take a look at the Gold Rush board if you would. Now, to win the big money, you start at the left side and make a path connecting the gold to the gold. Now, if you make the connection, you win the $2,500. If you miss or pass, a block will go up and you will have to work your way around it. Now, you'll have 60 seconds. You can keep on going until time runs out, okay?
Okay, Bill.
Okay, let's put 60 seconds up on the clock. I'll read the first question. I'll tell you whether you're right or wrong. Then you tell me where you want to go next.
Okay.
All right, Tom? Okay, first question now. Where do you want to start?
AF.
Okay, AF. Known for his candid camera.
Alan Funt.
Right. Where?
MSG.
Manhattan's major boxing arena.
Madison Square Garden.
Correct. Where?
T.
ABC comedy with Judd Hirsch.
Taxi.
Correct. Where?
BC.
Closest town to the Cartwright's ranch.
Pass.
Okay, where do you want to go?
F.
A soft felt hat.
Fedora.
Correct. Where?
WM.
Barry Goldwater's running mate.
William Miller.
You have done it. Congratulations. Good go, Tom. Very good. Watch this. Okay. Okay. Well, now. Fellas, Tom and Joe Hendricks, you've won $2,500. Let's take a look at the answers you missed. BC, the closest town to the Cartwright's ranch, was Virginia City. That was the only one you missed. You got through there. 28 and 25 is $5,300 if my arithmetic is correct. Okay.
I like your show.
This is definitely your show.
Okay, now let's get started with a Gold Rush game. You're going to get a shot in here, Nancy, to win a game, and we'll give you a chance to play for $2,500. All right? Okay, now here's how Blockbusters is played. Take a look over there at our Blockbuster board. Each of the initials on the board represents a one-word answer to a question. Now, our pair have to work their way across the Blockbuster board and connect white to white in order to win. And notice that they can do it in as few as 5. Our solo player, Nancy in this case, can win by connecting top to bottom or red to red. And Nancy, you can do it in a shorter path, only 4, because there's only one of you. Whichever side wins the first game will go on to play the Gold Rush for $2,500, as Tom and Joe always did. And if you win this time, Nancy, you'll go up there for $2,500. If Tom and Joe win this one, they'll be going up for $5,000 more. Okay, everybody ready? Fingers on those buttons, or near them, not on them. And this game is going to start with the letter E. Okay, everybody ready to answer. What E is led by Anwar Sadat? That's Joe.
That's Egypt.
It is, and White's up there. Go, Joe, you're over lower right-hand side. You're working across the board for a win. Where to?
I'll take the P.
Okay. Everybody ready. What P is the red seasoning that was first... Yes, Nancy.
Paprika.
Right, used in Hungary, what I was going to say. There's a block in there, Nancy, and you are going to work from top to bottom.
I'll take the N.
The letter N, did you say?
N.
N, okay. Going straight down there. What N is ice cream? Yes, Tom. Okay, I repeat the question for Nancy now. What N is ice cream in colored layers?
Neapolitan.
Correct, Nancy, and you have another one. Okay. We'll be back here in just a moment to pick this game up, so right now we will pause, as we usually do for this. Okay. Welcome back to Blockbusters. Our twins, Joe Hendricks and Tom Hendricks, $5,300, and Nancy Wilkin trying to win the game for it. Okay, when time was called, Nancy, you had started. You had blocked white, and then you had connected your red. You're working from top to bottom. Where would you like to go?
I'll take H.
Okay, the letter H. This will give you 3/4 of the way home. Everybody ready? What H was the town that Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry... That's Joe.
That's Hannibal.
It is Hannibal, and White's lost. All right, Joe, where?
Yeah, I'll take G.
The letter G. Hang in there, Nancy. Try to block. Here comes the question. What G claims to be the thirst quencher that gives your body... Nancy.
Gatorade.
Right, Nancy, you block. Okay, Nancy, that's not only blocked, but they connected you at the bottom. Now where?
I'll take I to win.
I to win. And that's exactly what will happen if you get it. Tom and Joe, try to block. Everybody's eligible. Here we go. What I is the country shaped like a boot? Nancy.
Ireland.
Oh, no. I thought you had it. Tom and Joe, I repeat it. What I is the country shaped like a boot? Which of you will answer?
Italy.
Italy, Tom says, and that's correct, and there's the block. Almost, Nancy, but they blocked you. Tom, you got the answer. Where do you want to go?
A.
The letter A. Everybody ready. What A was Seward's Folly? Tom.
Oh, Alaska.
Alaska is the right answer. You beat the buzzer. Just in time. White is going from side to side to connect the white to white. Where, Tom?
S.
Letter S. What S? Everybody eligible. What S is a Spanish wine punch? Tom again.
Spinata.
No, it is not Spinata. I repeat the question for Nancy. What S is a Spanish wine punch? Answer is sangria. Sangria, we stay at the S letter and continue. Everybody eligible now. Let's see who gets it. What S won Red Buttons an Academy Award? Joe?
Sayonara.
Sayonara is right, and White has moved one more to the left. White, when they connect left to right, side to side, they will have won.
I will take L.
Letter L. Try to block, Nancy. Is given to tourists when they first land. Nancy.
Alley.
In Hawaii. Yes, Alley, you're right. Nancy blocked. Well, Nancy, you have to connect top to bottom. Take a look at the board to see how you're going to do your connecting, and then tell me what you want to try for.
Okay, I'm going to take a C.
Letter C. Okay, everybody ready? What C is John F. Kennedy's daughter? Tom.
Caroline.
Yes, Tom, you block. Look at all the answers. Look at all those right answers up there and no decision yet. Tom.
I want to go for the R.
The letter R. Working as we told you, from side to side. What R is also known as hydrophobia? Nancy.
Rabies.
Right, you got there, but you got there in front of the buzzer, you dropped. Boy, just in time, Nancy.
I knew it. I couldn't get it out.
Just in time. Take a look, Nancy. Where do you go?
I'll take the M.
The letter M. I see what you're trying to do. You need, okay. Everybody ready. What M has a TV maid named Nancy?
Maud.
Yes, in named Florida. Florida was the one word I left out. You buzzed before I said Florida. That's a chance you take, and you succeeded. Now then, where do you want to go? Huh?
I'll take O.
The letter O. Okay. If you get it, it will connect you. Tom and Joe are going to be trying the block. Ready, everybody. What O is known as the Buckeye State? Joe.
That's Ohio.
It is, and you blocked. Look at those answers up there. All those right answers and still no connection. Okay, Joe, where do you want to go?
I'll take the T.
Letter T. Okay, you will have made some progress. Nancy, you want to block. What T was the popular TV role of Jay Silverheel? Joe?
That's Tonto.
It is Tonto, and that's your slip. Okay, now, see where you are. Now, where do you want to go?
Oh, I'll take the B, the hard way.
Because if you get the B, you will have made the connection, and this is for a win. If Nancy gets the B, she will have a win. So a right answer from either side. Okay, ready? What B is a current stage show about the 60s most popular musical group? Nancy?
The Beatles.
No, no. I ask it once again to Tom and Joe. What B is a current stage show about the 60s most popular musical group? Joe.
Beatlemania.
Correct, and you have won the game. That was a good game. Wow. A very well-played game, that one was. Our family pair team, Tom and Joe, you all played beautifully. That was a heck of a game with hundreds, if not hundreds, but a lot of right answers in there. Okay, now you're going to get a chance to play Gold Rush in just a moment, but right now we're going to pause because we have these words for you, if you don't mind. Our family pair, the twins, Joe Hendricks and Tom Hendricks, have won $5,300, and you won this match, and now you're going to get a chance. Which one of you is going to play Super Gold Rush?
I am, Bill.
Tom, you're going to be the guy? Yeah. Okay, here's your chance to win $5,000 more. Come on over here, play Super Gold Rush. Hey, you guys are really doing a good job. Okay, now here's your chance to win $5,000. Take a look over there at our Super Gold Rush board. To win the $5,000, you start at the left side, make a path connecting gold to gold. You know that, do you not, Tom? Okay, let's have 60 seconds on the clock now. Where do you want to start?
J.
Okay, when I finish the question, the clock starts. Ready to go? Then you tell me where you want to go next. J. Land of the rising sun.
Japan.
Correct. Where?
D.C.
Known as America's oldest teenager.
Pass.
Okay.
GBA.
Kate Smith's patriotic song.
God Bless America.
Right. Where do you want to go?
Okay.
Wrote the Rubaiyat.
Omar Khayyam.
Correct. Where?
K.
An oriental orange-like fruit.
Oh, pass.
Okay, where?
JK.
GK.
GK.
Works in front of the pips.
Front of the pips.
Uh-huh.
Pass.
Okay.
ER.
ER. Bride of Franklin.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Right.
CF.
Pillsbury Doughboy's name.
Pass. H.
A jumping, sprinting track race. A jumping, sprinting track race.
Pass. FFL.
FFL. What? Time ran out. You had got in a little difficulty there. Yeah. Well, now let's see what happened. Now, first of all, let's read you the answers, the ones you didn't get. D.C., known as America's oldest teenager, my old pal Dick Clark.
Right.
FFL, what men enlisted? No, that wasn't it. H, a jumping, sprinting track race, hurdles.
Right.
That was hurdles. GK, works in front of the pips, Gladys Knight. It's the K with the N sound. And then K, and Oriental orange like fruit, kumquat. You got that one. P.F., Pillsbury Doughboy's name is Poppin' Fresh. There you go. Okay, now let's see. You did get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right, so we add $400 to your total. $5,700. Be back here in a moment. Now we have this for you. Hendricks, fellas, $5,700 for Joe and Tom Hendricks. And talking about solo players, why don't we and you say hello to your new opponent, Georgia Noel. Welcome, Georgia. Is it Noel or Noel?
Noel.
Noel.
Yes.
You're a very pretty lady, Georgia.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Tell us something about you.
I work for the phone company.
Uh-huh.
In December, I'll graduate from Cal State Long Beach.
Good for you.
Yes.
You're going to be connecting red to red and top to bottom, and the gentleman going to be connecting white to white, side to side. Everybody get ready now, because I'm going to read the question, and all of you or any of you can answer it. We're beginning with the letter G. Here comes the question. What G invented the telescope? That's Tom.
Galileo.
It was Galileo, and there you go. On his way to connecting white to white.
I want to go to D, Bill.
Letter D. See what he's doing? Moving over the right side there. Everybody, you can do it, Georgia. What D is a tie score in tennis? And that's Joe.
That'd be a draw.
No, I read the question again, and Georgia gets a chance. What D, Georgia, is a tie score in tennis? Deuce. D-E-U-C-E. Okay, we stay with that now. Stay with the letter D. Everybody can answer this. What D was the father of Rosemary's Baby? Joe?
Devil.
Devil's right. Right again. Where to, Joe?
I'm going to take the P.
The letter P, moving over to the left and connecting side to side or white to white. Everybody, what P is the movie that begins with a lecture in front of an enormous... And that's you, Georgia.
Patton.
Yes, American flag, I was going to say. Right. You got a block in there. Where do you want to go?
Oh.
Letter O. Georgia is moving to connect the red to the red. Question. What O was the young boy played by Ronnie Howard? Yes, Georgia.
Opie.
Yes, on the Andy Griffith Show. Good. Oh, boy, was that good. On the Andy Griffith Show. Now, where do you want to go?
C.
And that'll leave you only, if you get this, only one from connecting the red to the red. Question coming. All ready? What C is the country that recently changed its name to... Yes, Joe?
China.
No, I finished the question for you. C is the country that recently changed its name to Sri Lanka. Tough question. Ceylon. C-E-Y. Yeah, it's not an easy question. So we stay right where we were with the C. All of you can answer. What C is a lizard that can change? Yes, it's you, Georgia.
Chameleon.
Is right, and red gets it. Change color. So look at red going. Now, Georgia, where do you want to go as if I don't know?
F.
All right. Fellas, you can answer this too. Get ready. What F is the sugar in sweet... Yes, Joe.
Fructose.
Fructose. I was going to say fruit. You're right. Fructose. Fructose. I got it right. Okay, so there's the white. It got a block in there, and that was the important thing. Where do you want to go, Joe?
I'll take the R.
The letter R. Okay. Any of you can answer. What R can be AM or FM? Joe.
Radio.
Correct, Joe. That's your block. Now, white is starting to move from side to side up top. Yes, Joe.
I'll take the T.
Letter T. Everybody. What T is the only U.S. president? Yes, Georgia.
Truman.
No. Tom and Joe, I'll finish the question. What T is the only U.S. president to later serve as Chief Justice of the Supreme Court? Joe?
Taft.
Taft is right. And you move another space toward the right. Getting close to making that connection, Joe.
I'll take the M.
The M? Okay, M is yours. What M is a woman with a fishy tail? Yes, Georgia.
Mermaid.
Mermaid is right, Georgia. And you put a block in there. Okay, where do you want to go, Georgia?
B.
Letter B. Everybody, what B is a buck-tooth builder of dams? Yes, Tom.
Bucky.
No. I give you a chance because they miss. What bee is a buck-tooth builder of dams? Georgia.
Beaver.
Certainly, Georgia. That's red. You still have a chance. Where do you want to go?
N.
Letter N. And this could do it for you, Georgia. What N starred Peter Finch as Mad Prophet of the Airwaves? Tom.
Network.
Yes, Tom. You blocked. Look at White making its way. Where do you want to go, Tom?
Oh, I want J.
Okay, J for Tom, and this can do it for him. What J is located between Washington and Roosevelt on Mount Rushmore? Georgia.
Jefferson.
Yes, Georgia. That's yours in a block. Where do you want to go, Georgia? Letter E. This could do it for you if you get it. Could do it for them. Everybody ready. What E is the science of the environment? Georgia.
Ecology.
You've won the game. Hey, what a game. We'll be back in a moment. Right now, we got a word for you. Let me know. Thank you. Bye.
Some of our contestants will receive from Washington Forge beautiful all stainless steel kitchen tool set with tapered handles and luxurious satin finish from Washington Forge. And Step Saver with ammonia to clean better so its Johnson wax can shine better. And Stanley syrup, the 100% natural syrup, no preservatives, nothing artificial. Stanley syrup with a rich country maple flavor that naturally tastes better. And bake someone happy with new approved super moist, unbelievably moist and delicious, now better than ever before. Other cakes may be moist, but they're not super moist. And add the great taste of Harmel ham to your favorite meals. The delicious easy way with Harmel ham patties. And a representative of our studio audience will receive. It's a Pilot audio tower system with AM/FM stereo shooter, integrated amplifier, automatic record changer, cassette player, recorder, plus matching speakers and rack, furnished by Pilot, a division of Mars Electro Products Corporation. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, the Mark Goodson, Bill Codman production.